Okay. So from this graph, what are the two things you could see that are wrong with this bar chart?
Like the order they named it is small, large, and medium. Shouldn't it be small, medium, and large?
You wrote it what?
They wrote it small, large, medium.
Yes,
Shouldn't it be small,
the
medium, large?
yeah, the order in the horizontal line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it's either
And then,
ascending or descending. Okay. The
yeah,
order is one, one. Okay. Order. Okay. What else can you see?
the axis,
The
y-axis, is
uh-huh.
it did not start at 0.
Okay. Y-axis did not start at 0. Okay. So that it can now end anywhere, maybe at 9. We started at 30. Okay. So these two observations are correct. The starting y-axis did not start at 0. Okay, so that is a good observation. Now, let's go to the next one, number 11. Number 11. And here there are two things also we were asked to observe that are wrong
Yeah.
with this graph. So what is the first thing you could see that is wrong with this bar chart?
The first thing I noticed is that the widths are inconsistent.
Yes, the widths are inconsistent. In class 6, the width is almost to
Mm-hmm.
3 cm, whereas others are 2 cm. So the width is inconsistent, isn't it? With size.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. With size. Okay. Which other thing did you observe?
In class B, it can't be 7.5 because they can't be half of a student.
There is no half human being. We are talking about human
Mm-hmm.
beings here, students. So if the graph is at the middle, what it means is that it stops at 7.5, halfway between 7 and 8, which means who could be the half person? Nothing like that can happen. Therefore, your observations is very accurate. So that is very slim
Wait, how many
observations.
marks?
Okay, this
Yeah.
one this one is allocated with 2 marks. That is each one 1 mark. So likewise the
And
first
then
one,
the number
one mark.
7.
Yeah, one mark as well.
What about the number 7?
One
Okay.
mark. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go to the question number 12. Question number 12. And here, the first question is to work out the fraction of the members that visited the gym less than 10 times. So what answer did you get?
I got 9/25 because they said less than 10, which is 0 to 9. And that's 18 out of the 50 people. 18 over 50 can be simplified to 9/25.
Your answer is correct because those number of visitors that visited less than 10 times is just the first rectangle. And the number of members that did the visitation were 18. And from the question we were given that all the members were how many? 50, isn't it? So,
Mm-hmm.
so for those that visited less than 10, which is 18, and that is 18 over 50, which is reduced to the simplest fraction, and that makes your answer accurate. So as for the mark allocated to this question, it is given 2 marks for question A, okay? 2 marks. Now question
Okay.
B says, work out the percentage of the members that visited the gym 30 or more times. What do you have to say?
It will be 14 percent because they said 30 or more times. So you have to count 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and 50 to 59, which is
Okay.
7 over 50.
Okay, please,
And
can you tell
7
me the
over
percentage
50 in
again?
percent is 14.
Okay, 14%, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you continue now? You were trying to explain something.
Oh yeah. To get they say 30 or more now. So you have
Eh?
to count 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and 50 to 59. Since it's
Okay.
more than 30. And
And
if you
30
count
to
all of
39
them,
is four of them, right?
well, yeah,
Then the
two
next one is two, and the next
and
one
then one.
is one. Okay. So the addition of all of them
The
will give
total
us
will now
seven.
be 7,
Okay. Out
which
of
is
what?
7 over 50.
Over 50. Then we put it in percentage. That is a very good contribution. So
Yeah.
that is 2 times 7, 14. Excellent. So ability
Yeah.
to read the graph is very good. So it also with the 2 marks. Okay.
Okay.
Now, question number 15. Number 15. Uh, let's see what it has. Okay. Here is it. And the question has asked, he said, how much is each monthly pay? He pays a deposit of 1,500 and then pays the rest over 40 equal monthly payments. So, how much is monthly pay? What did you get to this question?
For that one, I got 281, 200, 282 pound 50.
£282.50. Okay. £282.50. Okay. Let's look at it and see if your answer is actually correct. In the first place, for the motorcycle that is called Lynx, the number stopped at the fourth line. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if we stop at fourth line, between 12 and the 12,000 and 14,000, the difference is 2,000 there. And there are 10 lines. So if we divide 2,000 difference by 10 lines, that means that each line is 200. Therefore, from 12,000, there are 4 lines to the end of that tallest rectangle, which means that extra 4 lines is 800 pounds. And when you add it to the 12,000 pounds, that will now give us a total of 12,800 pounds for that motorcycle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the deposit was 1,500. So we subtract 1,500 from the amount that the vehicle is sold, which is 12,800 minus 1,500 pounds. That is now going to give us a remainder of 11,300. Now, that is the one that is now going to spread over the 40 months instrumental payments. We now divide 11,300 pounds divided for 40 months. That is now going to give us exactly what you got. 282 pounds 50.
50.
Accurate.
Yeah.
That is very accurate, very, very meticulous, because reading graphs is one wonderful skill. So that a place, our answer is allocated with 4 marks, 282 pounds 50. Give it 4 marks. Excellent.
Okay.
So your total score now will be 2, 2, then 4, that is 8. And this one was how many marks? 4. Okay, that should be 12 marks, right? In total. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that is 12 out of 12. Excellent job. Meaning, of all the graphs we sampled this evening, you got 100%. You were able to read in between the small lines on the graph. And that is a very good output. On this note, we will stop here for today.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good night.